Alright, well, Metlads, PolyTovar here, and welcome to this new uh, day on the 8th day of talking to a camera for 30 days challenge, where I try to improve myself by practicing and getting more confident in front of camera. You can say this is like doing vlogs, but because don't have that much to say for a lot of the time, I don't have a lot of ideas. So I use like this blank sheet for practicing and getting more comfortable to it. We are at the 8th day. I just finished taking the shower, and after my second workout routine of this week. Wait, 8? No, this is it's Tuesday today. It's so the ninth day of talking to a camera for 30 days challenge. All right. So today I received my let's say my third comment I received on my I think 6th day of talking to the camera challenge for 30 days. So that's the third one. Normally it will be the fifth one, but the first two were like friends that I know from middle school, or like it's well, here in Slovakia we have two types of middle school, like in the normal middle school, like really like specific. Here in Slovakia, middle school is like in the America, I think. Well, I know that in America, high school, and then we have the gymnasium, which is like something like an elementary. Here in Slovakia, it's elementary from the first and the ninth, but like an elementary like because in the elementary there is not like very specific. There is not a specific vocation, like a specific trade. So it's like an extension of the elementary to the 30th grade. It's 4 grades in the gymnasium. It's I can, if I look back at it, it was like not bad, but it was a little bit of a waste of time because it was a little bit of everything, but I didn't learn that much of anything. Unfortunately, it was little. The only thing I was good at that was history, and I think that, like I said before, if I said it, I was really good at history because I could think about the past. It's like you can remember the story because you can get yourself in the skin of the characters of the story, so you can understand them much better than understand numbers, some chemical products like chemistry, physics. Like it's like very conceptual, and the concept of history is like it was very easy for me. Mainly the only problem I had sometimes were the dates and the names, and that was like a problem for me because when I was at the gymnasium, after 4 years I still didn't know some names of my classmates. So yeah, it was really embarrassing. I think I would be able to name every my classmate when in my elementary in Italy when I lived there. Like I can name them all. Oh, like I said, in a couple of days I had I was on Discord with them, and we talked a little bit, and it was really nice. I don't know if no, I know if I don't want to cause issues with them, but because they go to the same university right now, the University of Parma, where I think Ancelotti received a degree in the last couple of days, so good for them. And they, I think it's Parma. If it's not, so sorry. I don't know. I don't remember really well right now. But anyway, they are like Parma is like their university when we are going right now. It's more like a informatic technique type of university. Like where are they now studying? So I asked one of them if they have like sound set like a course there, if there is a course or a class for like sound mixing and using the equalizer, to ask some tips. And I just listened them, but then I also it was really different from the things I heard on YouTube, like for the like easy tutorial on YouTube that I found. So I am a little bit torn out between them. I also have an issue with using the expander and the compressor, mainly the ratio and also the attack and release, or like this of those filters. It's like a little issue for me. About the microphone, the microphone is still alright, not that much of a problem. It's a 37 euros. It cost me 47 euros. It's very cheap, but I don't think I will think of buying a new one. Oh, my brother has returned home after today he had lessons. So I don't plan to buy a new microphone. Maybe during like Christmas holiday, like there will be how can I say, I still say those words, a much more expensive high-end microphone, like 200 euros, something like that. And also there will be some sale, like a bargain sale. Maybe I will find a good one at a lower price. So that will be maybe a good idea. What else? What else? Yesterday I went to the factory. I worked yesterday at the afternoon shift. It started with the graphite. When I arrived there, the graphite is it's like polyester, like foam, like, but dark gray. It's very often it's like if you I'm sure when you buy something new, very often the foam is white, but this one is like a gray, dark gray. So it was a little bit slower, but the day was really good because it didn't. How can I say? No, how can I say? It was very often because the receipt like. Okay, example for the production, what I do. Oh, this is a good practice for myself and what I say. What can I say? The machine that I work in, it's like I fill it up with a specific material. Then let's say I fill up a specific box, like where I put the material. The machine takes a couple, like 35 or 35 to 40 kilos of that material, and then he put it in a special form where use high pressure, steam, and like high temperature for the expansion of the material to being like those large pellets. And I have that like issues, like there is a decal called the facada, which is facade. I don't know if there is a very specific this very specific name. So I don't know if there is a different name in English, or is this like international name for this for this type. It's like the material is expanded at the end until the end, like it waits for a signal at the top of the form, and when the material, the form expanded enough that the signal picks it up, and the machine stops and opens the door and pushes through the material. Well, in the last couple of weeks, these types of process had some issues because it took so long. Again, sorry, I forgot. In the form, there are some like a special mixer like that makes so that the foam will not get stuck, like this thing get messed up together, because then it couldn't go out. And because of that, it's like very helpful for this is thing that happened like 2 months ago for me, so it was very complicated, but I don't think I will be able to say it now how it happened. Like for example, it go out, but because it takes so long, the material is so long there, it causes some that very specific issue that there create some blocks, and when it opens the gate, like the form opens and for emptying it, these blocks then when the machine sends the foam to a pipeline, and because these blocks of material are really big, sometimes it can cause that it doesn't enter the pipeline. So in a couple of cycles of this, I need to stop it and open the door and clean it manually, and this makes it that the process of filling the silo that I need to do, like there are 6 silos, and because it's I need to stop the machine, go there, clean it up at least 2 or 3 times a cycle. Sometimes it happens very often. I lose like up to 15 to 20 minutes sometimes, and it takes quite a and then I am like late, because then there is another machine with another coworker that he's taking the material from these silos to make these special grade blocks that then go to the warehouse for waiting, and then they are going to get cut, another warehouse, packaged, and put on a truck to get sold. So when I am right now in the last couple of weeks, we were a little bit getting late with the production, but fortunately yesterday everything went smooth, and so it should be an issue. So I'm not afraid of what will be happened now. The only thing I hope is that will not arrive a truck with material for me to empty it, because like I said, I am in the afternoon shift, and I need to work on the machine, then also with the truck, like emptying the truck and filling up the warehouse with the material. It isn't that much of a problem of an issue if I am in the morning shift, because there right now we are 2 there, so one can be on the machine and the other one can be on the emptying of the truck, so which is much easier. So wish me luck with that, and I probably will already at often 15 minutes right now of this video. Uh, I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you for watching me. Oh, my father will return from Nepal this weekend, and he made a lot of pictures from then. So maybe I will make some posts about it on my YouTube channel, or maybe I will make a video. And another thing, I am right now trying to master DaVinci Resolve a little bit better, because my skill of on that is really basics, really basic skill I have on DaVinci Resolve right now. Mainly because I want to write subtitles, because like I said, maybe I already said it before. Sorry, my memory. Maybe, and also a reason why I left high school. I left college. So a couple of years ago, I and my brother went to our grand uncle and aunt to ask some question about the 30s and 40s, like late 30s and 40s, about the time of the war in the Slovak state here. And it's like a 20 minutes film in total, I think. Unfortunately, I didn't have a stative, so it wasn't that much good, and I think I messed up in something, but I think I'll be able, and we will be able to make something special, like making some details, like English subtitles, and maybe even Russian subtitles, Italian, and so on. So until then, we'll continue with playing Oxenfree, and maybe even Total War. I will try to play Total War, and also stream Path of Exile, because it's a game that it may be like my type. I am really like niche games, like these niche role-playing games that I want to play, and also strategy games, and also Darkfoot. I have a lot of games that I still didn't touch, but I hope I'll be able to play with you guys, and you guys will like them. So, thank you for watching me, and wish me luck. Goodbye, lads. PolyTovar out.